guys, it's your girl Nikki here. Welcome to When Spirit Speaks. If this is your first time tuning in, if not, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for the sign of Virgo. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Sorry. Whoa. Okay. There we go. If the messages resonate with you, great. If they don't, be sure to check out your moon and rising signs. Alright, guys? Just keep in mind that these are general readings. So let's go ahead and get into it. With Virgo. I'm gonna just leave these out while I'm talking. For a lot of you that are not new to my channel, I like to start out the reading with basically just going off my intuition and what spirit is telling me or guiding me to tell you guys before I actually start pulling cards, and then I pull cards to kind of like clarify or confirm what it is that I'm seeing. So off rip, Virgo, I'm feeling like, and I'm seeing that a lot of you guys are dealing with a love situation where most of you have had a lot of strength in dealing in this situation or encounter that you've been dealing with this certain person, because it's very different. It's something that you've never dealt with, or you've never gone about a relationship the way that you have with this, and that's the reason why you've had to be strong and be very patient and caring when it comes to this person that you're dealing with. But a lot of you guys are moving to that point where you're trying to move away from them completely, or you're trying to move away from the whatever drama or whatever the extra stuff is that they have going on. You're trying to move away from it. A lot of you are feeling like you need to go ahead and put it into it and go into something new or something fresh, to have like a whole new transformation in life. Some of you are dealing with fire signs, so it could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Of course, you are Virgo, so a lot of you Virgos are like putting this extra energy into instead of focusing on the relationship or the connection anymore, now you're just putting your energy into work or generating money. Hey, earth signs, that's what we do, right? Especially when certain things are going on, we just pour ourselves into work. I'm a Capricorn, so I know. Alright, Virgo. But yeah, that's definitely what I was feeling off rip. Yeah, some of you guys might be trying to sharpen up some of your skills with work. So the Eight of Pentacles kind of flipped over. So you might be trying to either learn a new skill or a new trade, or you're, like I said, freshening up on some of your skills, maybe looking into getting a certain certification that will help you out with your current job situation. And with this Queen of Cups falling out, maybe you are dealing with a water sign, which is a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Or maybe a water sign is a person that's going to actually help you, give you guidance and counseling to moving into a certain direction when it comes to work and getting this certification. Alright, guys? But let's move into some cards. That's just what I'm feeling when it comes to Virgo. I feel a lot of you guys are fed up with certain things. That's what I'm sensing. A lot of people are just fed up, and it's not even like a fed up like, I'm sick and tired of you, F you, you get on my nerves, No, it's just kind of like, you know what, I'm over this. Like real nonchalant, like it's whatever, I don't even care, bruh. I don't even care. Like, it's not even any, you know, because some people, when they get fed up with stuff, they get aggressive and petty and bitter. I don't feel like that with Virgo. I just feel like you're just over it. Like, I don't care. Oh, you love me now? Too late. I don't even care, dog. Like, that's the feeling that I'm getting when it comes to Virgo. Let's go ahead and pull. right, Virgo. Yeah, definitely. Virgo, overall, when it comes to the overall feeling or energy right now, when it comes to this reading, you guys have the Four of Swords. So that's definitely telling me that you guys are at this point where you're resting on a certain situation. You are good, you chilling. I'm not even putting no extra energy into this love situation. And with this Queen of Cups coming right back out again, some of you guys might be dealing with a water sign, which is, like I said before, a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. So you might be just good or resting when it comes to a love situation or connection with a water sign person, whatever, in your life. Doesn't have to be male or female, even though this is the Queen of Cups. Like, the energies are interchangeable, guys. And you know who you're dealing with. I don't. You do. You know who you're dealing with. With the Six of Swords, it's definitely telling me that either you guys have already made the decision, or you're just getting yourself or prepping yourself into kind of moving, not necessarily moving away from the connection 100%, but just moving away from whatever the confusion is when it comes to dealing with this person, whatever the extra drama is, or whatever the stagnant energy, because I'm feeling some stagnation also. So whatever that is that you're just over with or done with, you're pretty much allowing yourself to disconnect and move away from that. All right, Virgo. Yeah, definitely. And you resting off of this situation, or chilling off this situation, has honestly like allowed you to kind of like spend more time with yourself and enjoy time with yourself. Or you might be hanging out with some friends, you know, doing some casual drinking here and there. Or you might have found out that maybe that water sign that you was dealing with had a third-party situation. I hate talking about third-party situations, but you might have found out that maybe they were like talking to you and somebody else at the same time, and that's another reason why you're like, look, we can be friends, but anything outside of the friendship, I'm good off that. Okay. Like, that's what I'm feeling. That's also what's going on. And honestly, you're not necessarily taking it in a bad way where it's like hurting your feelings or you crying or depressed. You're fine. You're okay with it. You have, you know, no type of problems with just stepping back and letting them do whatever it is that they're doing, and stepping into yourself and just devoting more time to yourself and doing things that make you happy anyway. But I'm definitely seeing either you wanting to, with his Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck, either you feeling like you just gotta go ahead and put an end to this situation and walk away from it completely, or you feel like it's dead and the universe is just gonna end it anyway. The way that things are going, you just kind of like letting it run its course, which there's definitely nothing wrong with that, Virgo, because like I said before, we got right back again, we got this Eight of Pentacles. So with the outcome, you guys are pretty much like walking away, moving into something that's more calm and stable in your life. Not necessarily a relationship wise, but just you focusing on work and stabilizing your money and advancing yourself, advancing your knowledge, seeking more advancement when it comes to work and promotions. And you like coming out of this thing like swinging, like, hey, better move out of the way, I'm on the verge of winning and I ain't got time for losing. That's what I'm feeling is going on when it comes to Virgo. Okay, So definitely, when it comes to this energy, Virgo, keep it up, because you've literally turned something that a lot of people would kind of take it in a negative aspect, and just kind of like, you're deciding to look at things on the positive end, no matter what, no matter how much it hurts you. Because I'm also seeing there might also be a settlement when it comes to money. So maybe you guys had to go to court, or maybe there's a divorce or some type of lawsuit where somebody's going to be getting some type of settlement. And yeah, it's like, or yeah, somebody's definitely getting divorced. If they're not getting divorced, then like I said before, that might be maybe that's child support. Maybe you finally went to court and you got a situation or a court order where your husband or your wife, now they finally have to pay a certain amount of child support to help out when it comes to certain funds with the family, because before they weren't doing anything. But regardless, just like what I was saying before, a lot of you guys are taking a situation where you could have been sitting and soaking in a negative, and you're just choosing to move forward with your head high, do what it is that you got to do, and better yourself. You're trying to step into your greatest version. And I tip my hat to you, Virgo, because I honestly feel like, even though I'm seeing, like, you know, pretty good cards of somebody just ready to grow and move away from somebody else, I'm honestly sensing and feeling like some people that was dealing with this situation, it was like hell. Like, this was a really bad situation, and you probably had to keep face or save face for maybe family, maybe some kids, especially if this is a divorce. Maybe you had to keep face, stay strong for your family and for your kids, or whatever your situation was. But also for mental wellness, because I feel like you wouldn't be able to move into this if you hadn't had a straight head, a good head on your shoulders. You wouldn't be able to focus and make the right steps and do the right things it is that you need to do in order to move into things more calmly. Alright guys, so let's get a card from the Angel During Tarot deck for Virgo. And I like to read these directly out of the book. Alright guys, so let's see what's going on, Virgo, for this week. And one card for Virgo. All right. What fell out is the Two of Waters. A relationship that continues to grow closer. Forgiveness. The positive resolution of a conflict. So even though a lot of times this could definitely be like in a regular deck, the Two of Cups being the Two of Waters, and a lot of people say that this has to do with, you know, a love connection, maybe with two other people. But for Virgo, I'm feeling like this is more so a relationship that's growing within yourself. You've learned to forgive whatever the situation was in the past, and you're choosing to look at the positive aspects and the positive resolution to a certain conflict. But let's just go ahead and read it out of the book. All right, guys. Two of Waters. Two people are sharing a close relationship right now. A fond friendship continues to deepen. A love affair is moving to new levels of intimacy. Mutual love, respect, and understanding have developed between the parties. Your relationship is healing, and continued commitment is still possible. Now is not the time to leave a relationship. Difficulties between people or groups come to a positive resolution. Conflicts end and forgiveness is extended. So definitely back to what I was saying with Virgo, because some of you guys might actually be in a really awesome relationship, and if that's the case, then great, wonderful. But what I'm feeling right now, or the Virgos that I'm connecting with right now, are more so the Virgos that are kind of at this point in their life where they are clearing stagnant energy, and they're just deciding to grow or have a more intimate relationship with themselves. So I feel like this is about forgiving other parties, and whatever the situation was, back to what I was saying, if this is a divorce, or maybe there's some type of settlement with like child support or whatever the case may be, is you guys have gotten to this point now. Well, okay, even if the courts had to get involved, we've reached a resolution, a positive one, and now we're moving into brighter days, because I did what I had to do, and by all means necessary, I choose to love myself first and be happy. All right, guys, that's all I have for you today. Again, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. If you are interested in getting a private reading with us, all you have to do is email us at whenspiritspeaks2you@gmail.com, or you can also hit up our Facebook page at When Spirit Speaks and hit the book now button, and somebody get back to you immediately. Okay, guys, love and life, peace, and hair grease. Ooh. Bye.